But the game just tells you fuck you and your time. Also, I'm annoyed at Destiny as well. I have a little rant about Destiny that I noticed there's a lot of artificial lengthening and stretching of the game. Not like power grinding wise. The power grind is fine, right? The grinding to get stronger and better gear. That's fine. I get it. I get it. Only in content is like good. I get it. That's in most games. What I hate, I've farmed for a good 2-3 hours today, just solo missions. Do genocide under no, and I noticed something while doing solo clears on like strikes and missions and. Who are you not done yet? What? This motherfucker. This. Whatever. No, you see, there is like, for example, this one mission where you're on the moon and there's still no alerts. I'll turn those on in a minute when I'm done ranting. There's this one mission where you have to kill a servitor. Those are those big balls, you know, purple balls, Thanos balls. You gotta kill them, then you gotta press F for a good 5 seconds, and then you're done. 3 times, by the way, 3 times. This step will just take you about 5 minutes, maybe. If you're quick, you can do it faster, but if you're just chill going through the mission, it'll take you a good 5 minutes, for sure. And that step is clearly only there to slow you down, because it's not difficult. It doesn't add to the mission at all. It's not fun. It's just work, right? I hate it. If I write it fancy, will you do it? No. But if you give me $50, yeah. No, don't do it. No, and there's lots of missions that are like that. Right? There is this other one where you have to first you're in the boss room, right? But to make the boss appear, you have to go on both sides with jump pads or with movement text, or just jumping down but walk in there. You know, depending on what you use, you're faster or slower. But yeah. You have to first clear the whole platform, then there's new ads spawning and one specific guy that drops a field on the ground where you have to stand in and then damage a big ball that doesn't have a crit spot and has pretty a decent amount of health, where if you want to go fast, you'll lose heavy or special, and you know, it is annoying. And then the bosses appear. It's 2 bosses where you can't even nuke them, right? You have to first damage 1/3 of one boss, then go to the next boss, damage him 33% of his health, then go to the other boss, damage 33% of his health again, go to the other boss, take that chunk out, go to the other boss, kill him, go to the other boss, kill him. And it's not like it's a lot of health or anything. You can kill them in 1 or 2 grenades. I could kill them in seconds if that barrier wasn't there that prevents me from killing them. Because you have to go back and forth. And then there's this other guy on the moon, just a flying type. You damage him, he gets a shield, you have to throw a ball on him. You damage him, he gets a shield, you throw a ball on him. Of course, everything after ad clearing. It is annoying, to say the least. You know, it's fine if there's 1 or 2 bosses that are like this, but literally every single boss is built like that. It didn't used to be like this. Back in the day, you could just go into a boss room, nuke him, and he's dead. Yes, you'd have to go through the initial phases too, but you can just skip those with movement techs. You could literally just freight train through that hole like it's nothing. But not anymore. This is an MMO FPS bastardation. You need far more abilities that you need to activate, but just aren't available. Not even that. I'm not talking about all the paid DLCs or just, you know, all the annoying stuff. No. I'm just talking about the bare bones power grind going through a mission that anyone can access. Not DLC content or none of that shit. Just solo queue strikes, solo queue missions, solo queue lost sectors, right? Just that kind of stuff. But the game just tells you fuck you and your time. I'm actually gonna show this a bit later, but holy shit, it is incredibly tedious. You're correct, Azurhood. And that's what I noticed today. It's like, yay, I get to the boss within 2 minutes. Even if I do, the boss artificially extends his lifetime, the time he's alive, by just becoming invincible after I do a good amount of damage. If I had 2 seconds more, I could have killed him indefinitely, but no, I can't do that because he gets an immune shield that is only penetratable with some kind of mechanic, which is really boring, doesn't add anything to the actual boss fight, and it is bad. I feel like the whole mission, what do you call it? Mission design got thrown out the fucking window. All because they want you to admire a little bit of the world crafting. And I'm just sitting here like, I have enough time to admire what you did with the world while running past it 40 more times to get to a decent power level. Why the fuck do you need to have me here artificially if it's just gonna annoy the crap out of me? Hello, sorry I was late, that's fine. No, I'm saying this game needs the hotbar for abilities you'd see everywhere else. Maybe just don't have first-hand experience needed to truly understand the feel of it. No, I don't think. I mean, there is kind of a hotbar. It's grenade, melee, and class ability. And if you really want to get into it, there's the super, and if you go into the DLC, you have prismatic subclass as well, where you have a super and a prismatic ability, but it doesn't really add anything, right? It is straightforward to say at the least. You need maybe a week of gameplay to understand grenade, melee, dodge, or well, or barricade, depending on what character you play. I don't think Destiny in its ability base is too complicated. It's more the build crafting. But in the end game is where most people lose themselves, because the bosses have just straight up become DPS checks that are there only for hardcore players. Yes, I think focusing on your player base that has been there for a long time is important, but I think they went too far. The ratio is off the scale. It's always like this. They either go full on for new players and the old players are annoyed, or the other way around. They cannot find a balance. That's probably because their QA team is gone and their community manager team is gone and everyone who actually cared is gone. But what do I know? There's just so much wrong with it, and I'm probably gonna drop it again. I had fun while it lasted, but as soon as you get higher up, you notice really strongly what the fuck is wrong with it. Right? And I don't like that. I really don't. And yeah, I'm just gonna open the game, you know, and show you. That's probably the best way to do this. That's probably the best way to do it. This is a lot to take in. It's fine, I'll show you. Because seriously, even with like eager edge sword, a mountaintop to boost yourself, to like skip walking and shit, it still takes a really long time. There. It really takes a really long time to, like, compared to what you would need back then, because as soon as they started with all these bosses that have like these phases with the immune shield, I got annoyed very early on. Right, I got annoyed very early on. Give this to my warlock, this to my warlock, and this to my warlock, and this. There was a lot to sink in. Yeah, sorry. This is just a rant, basically. So what I'm talking about is like this solo queue, right? And doesn't matter which one I take, I'll just do the random one, right? This will pick one at random, and I'll just go in, load in, and I can show you probably from the start how annoying this gets. And some mechanics I understand. You're locked in a room, you have to clear everything, maybe even protect something. That's fine, I'm fine with that, right? I myself don't just want to breeze through everything. But there's like these incredibly tedious tasks that are boring as fuck and not useful to anyone. And those are the ones that I want to show you. This one's probably, I'll have to get to the end for this one to show you, but yeah, it'll still work out. Now you're locked in this room until you kill those guys there. And, where is the other one? There you are. And this is the in-between thing that I said. But that one's fine, right? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That one's fine. That one's fun even. Right? That one's even fun. Going in between, but like no breaks. You can literally just in between if you're like too slow, but you can still go fast, kind of. But the next one is where I get annoyed. Right? First, this long ass hallway, which is fine. You can just movement tech through it if you have a little bit of heavy or special like I do right now, but you know, I'll just walk through it. It's a bit easier to understand as someone who doesn't play Destiny. Ah, fucked up. Right. Just go through. Kill that. Then you go to the side. This is already the boss room, by the way. This is the boss room. This is the final place where you should be going in the mission. It didn't take me long to reach here, right? But it's gonna take me a while till the actual boss shows up, or the thing that I need to kill to actually damage this ball, because it's immune to damage until you kill this little fucker. Waste a special shot, your grenade, and a little bit of white ammo till it's gone. Now it's gone. Beautiful, you think, but no, you have to do it again. Right? And this is where it gets annoying. Like, this is not necessary. Why would you force me to do this? This is absolutely not necessary. just spawn in the boss. He has already a boss function that slows me down. Why would you go further beyond than that? Right? Fuck off. And now the boss spawns. And you can damage them. And you have to go in between them because they get the immune shield really freaking quick. And you can't do damage past the 33% of their health. Even if you would do enough damage before the shield is up. Because that's just how it works. Which is annoying. I wanna be able to feel powerful. I want to fucking nuke him if I am strong enough. I do. Why can't I do it? Why do you gotta be this cuck? Why do you gotta cuck me like that? Right? I wanna feel powerful in a fantasy game that is all about run and gun. Or was, at least. Right? That's what I wanted back then. But this magic that Destiny had is kinda gone. You don't feel anything special when you get an exotic. You don't feel anything special when you get this super powerful role that is nigh perfect. It's like, oh, it's not perfect, delete it. It is this... Ugh. It's gone. The last time I felt the grind was there was when they introduced raid farming, where you could farm a single raid for everything in it. That's the last time I felt this magic, where I was farming Vault of Glass for the Vex Mythoclast. I needed 50 clears to get it. Right? 54 to be exact. But it is... I did it! The grind was worth it! I had a whole lot of fun with the weapon afterwards. But... the magic is gone. That is obscene. Yeah. They just prevent you from having fun. This one especially. These fucking shields are so annoying. Look, you have to go here, kill this dude. Break this as soon as the shield is gone, and then just hold fucking E. For a good amount. As a scale, this is how long it usually takes, right? This is fucking annoying. Oh shit. And I don't like it. The magic is gone that I felt with Destiny. Destiny 2 couldn't compare to 1 from start to finish in the first place, right? Forsaken was good, but it's not as fucking good as the Taken King. The Taken King's introduction was bigger than anything Destiny 2 got. Bro, the Taken King got introduced to us as this big ball motherfucker that came to us just to take revenge on us for his son that we killed in the first was it the first? I think it was the first raid ever introduced. It was Crota. And that was amazing. That shit, bro, even just the first mission, you felt the weight of the situation. Because we get introduced to this whole new species, whole new enemies that are like, the redesigned enemies even. You can call them a redesign. And the impact was fucking there. Because the explanation for it was fucking amazing. Because these Taken aren't too different. They're just, these, physically manipulated creatures that got their soul and being taken over by the Taken King. It was amazing! The Taken King, man. Holy shit, it is the best expansion to this day. And this motherfucker, look at this! Oh, fuck, I fucked up. But yeah, no. Just fucking shield. Now I have to add clear till that fucking ball shows up. Yeah, you. No, not you. You. First kill you, then you spawn, then kill you. Very easily, but throw this ball at him. Fucking annoying. And it's not like you have a damage window where you can do damage infinitely in the, as long as you keep to the window. No. He just gets immune and you do less damage, even though you could technically, with enough buffs and shit, buff stacking and shit, one-shot him. But you can't, because there is a damage cap on that fucker. And that is annoying. I hate that shit. It is not, so you can't melt the boss, but I wanna melt the boss. I wanna feel powerful. I want that. Why are you taking it away from me? It requires both a good narrative team and design team that are very much in sync with the vision for a raid to make it feel meaningful. I'm not talking about the raid for myself, right? I get your point. You're correct, absolutely. But I'm not even talking about King's Fall, the raid. I'm talking about the very first mission that introduces you to the new enemy type. Bro, we're gonna watch that shit right the fuck now. Hold on, let's go back here. Cause I just want you to take in the beauty that Destiny 1 was and could be today, but they fuck up at every corner. I really... This is the Taken King walkthrough part 1 intro mission. Is there sounds? No, I don't want that. And artificially limiting the damage you can dish out. That's some bullshit. Yes! Yes, that's some real bullshit. They started doing that past Forsaken and a little bit inside Forsaken, but there were only few bosses that did it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. As long as we have these other missions where that's not a thing, it's fine. It's fine. But then it was everywhere. Or just this. Or just this. Holy shit. Bro, when we saw this fucking cinematic that came out.
Once I looked up at the stars.
That shit hit hard.
I stood against the darkness.
Because it made you feel small.
My eyes saw hope.
Before we go, this made you feel small because you were this unstoppable guy. You felt so fucking good. You went into the Black Garden, killed its heart. You're basically a god slayer already at this point. Then you go to another god from a different race, kill him, Crota. You go back. You go to the Vex god, kill that dude, right? You kill all these incredible beings that are strong and no one's even came close to it, and then this cinematic drops and you felt small.
and a future.
Because
full of
this
light.
shit was real. This showed you
6
you're
of you
not
went
that
down
big
in
here,
pit.
right?
You sought revenge
Holy.
for those I lost. You slew a god.
And she tells it. You
With his
slew a
last
god.
breath, he reached out across the night. And now, the night
Goosebumps.
has answered.
Oh my god.
Oryx, Hota's father.
Bro, this is big.
He smells the blood of his son
I know salty stuff.
on your hands.
When we saw this, oh my god! And the game wasn't even bad, right? It was better than the cinematic. Making the ship look bigger than the planet is crazy
We have
too,
slain
bro.
his brood. We have murdered his son.
Oh my god.
Now the Taken King comes.
And this is the symbol of the Taken Kin, by the way. This is so well made. Oh. That's when they still cared. This is when they still fucking cared. I swear to God they don't anymore. I swear, I'm not just imagining things. They truly don't care anymore. Is there silent gameplay of the first mission? Maybe? No. Silent. Or even just this. This is fine too. Hold on, I haven't read everything. It speaks of serious laziness in making a good fight. They blasted a hole in Saturn's ring and nearly wiped out an allied faction just from the firing of that weapon. But this shit's good, yeah. It was far darker. The Taken King could turn people we considered our allies into devastating enemies and steal the free will of others, yes. He was a threat, to say the least. And this is the one you know.
I was born the moment the traveler died.
Is it? Hold on. There we go.
I remember everything about the day I was born.
Fucking Erismon. Oh.
I still bear the scars.
Louise995, thank you very much for the follow and the kick, by the way.
The Awoken are my family now. And I am their queen.
Queen Mara back then was big balls, man. Bro. Seriously, they got so lazy with the cinematics, I swear to God. Nowadays I see a cinematic in Destiny and I'm like, cool. Back then you could fucking feel it. Bro, not even a dent.
We
Back then is when I didn't hate this character.
And now this beast has come, claiming to be king. Marasav bows to no one.
Damn! They changed her character a lot too. From then to today, honestly. She still doesn't bow, but you know, a whole lot more compromising and shit. I like her hair. Yeah, it's amazing. And then you see this, where she almost loses control, right? This is the first time you even see her panic, like a little bit. She puts her everything into that attack. Destroys the small ships instantly. And when they finally make contact on the big one, and it does nothing, you're like, what? We had to respect that hoe. Oh my god.
I know how this ends. We've known since you escaped from that.
Oh my god. This fucking attack. Oh! I remember my reaction like it was yesterday. The fuck is he doing? What? Oh my god. I didn't see this on YouTube, by the way. I saw that in game. Damn.
Can have played their part.
But nobody came. Damn.
This was all part of the plan.
Oh my god.
Guide them, my hidden friend. It is all up to you now.
By the way, foreshadowing that Erismon is her hidden friend. By the way, back then when they still cared, that ship is the throne world. He took the tier in reality and turned it into a devastating super weapon. I feel sad seeing how far Destiny has fallen from its original ambitions. True. Very, very true. When they announced that Destiny 1 servers were closing, a part of me died, not gonna lie. Because that game was a lot to me.
Guardian, this is
Bro.
Commander Zavala. The Cabal base on Phobos is blasting a signal across all channels.
The fucking introduction mission.
This could be a
Fucking-
full-scale event.
Ah!
We're setting down on Phobos now.
I'll be monitoring your feed, Ghost.
Um,
Good luck to you both.
we're hearing Erismorn narrate this shit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It's everyone a little bit. Like, it's Erismon, it's the Queen, it's like... But most of the time, yes, it was. Bro. I wanna... Take me back! I wanna go back! Take me fucking back! I wanna relive this moment! I wanna relive this! Even a part of you mummified? Bro, no, it died. It died. It... Not resurrectable, man. I want what happened to World of War Classic. World of Warcraft Classic. I want what happened to that to happen to Destiny 1. I want to relive everything. I genuinely want to relive everything. I would spend fucking money for that. Without any changes. No changes. Literally just a copy paste. But with like actual pacing. Unlike Destiny 1. Destiny 1 had a pacing problem for sure. I'm not saying it was a perfect game. Absolutely fucking not. It had its issues. 100%. But damn was it good. A damn shame what they did. A damn fucking shame. I still don't exactly know how she put all 3 eyes of some creatures of the hive into her head. Well, once you get involved with the hive magic, it corrupts you. That's probably how it works. Hold on. I want to try to find this. Taken in mission silent play. Oh. Definitely no commentary. Oh, yes. All right, we've seen all the cinematics already. Okay, good. Oh, I found something. Bro. Oh my god. I found it. I found someone who uploaded silent gameplay. I love this dude. These are fucking Cabal, by the way. Cabal have 14 words for victory or war, I don't remember, but not a single one for retreat. These guys only know war at this point. These are war-hungry fighters, right? They want to take over everything. They're a fucking beast when it comes to war, right? They're running away. You see them retreat for the first time. That gives you quite a bit of insight to what is happening. They are retreating right now.
Zavala, the Cabal are evacuating with extreme prejudice. They're getting torn up down here.
Oh my god. Oh, those weapons, you fucking asshole. I wanna go back. The Cabal said, nope, fuck this, I'm out. Bro, they tried. You see everything torn to shreds. Bro, take me back. Take me back. Please. I wanna relive this. Oh, he has Bones of Aawon. He can jump 3 times. This bastard. It was a must-have exotic for hunters, for sure. He didn't have a double jump, he had a quadruple jump.
There are no other guardians here. I wonder who put them down.
Something has drawn us here. I can feel it.
A quad jump, man.
I've asked Erismorn to monitor the channel.
I hear whispers in the dark.
Oh my god. Bro. Swear to God, this is... They still tried here. They still tried.
On the surface of my mind.
The fucking voice acting!
Thank you for your input, Eris.
Feel bad for the Cabal and move this scene, yes!
But I think it requires a living post.
Oh, he didn't see the thing! Damn, bro. And on the radar on the top left, you just see him get sucked away, bro. It's like, what the fuck did I just witness? At this point, you didn't know what was happening still.
The
You just
Whispers
see
are
people
louder.
die, basically.
I will endure.
By nothing. By just... Bam! Gone! Just gone. It left questions in your mind.
They speak a word. A name. He is here.
And then just a silhouette.
Give your
Poster and hydration check, everyone. Thank you. And then this new enemy type that you don't know about. That just appears. Out of thin air, basically. Yes, I'm glazing the game, by the way. Yes, I am. 100%. But I stand by that this was when the game was still good. By the way, no fucking DPS check. Just damage him as much as you'd like. Done. Done. Fun. Fun. Just stay alive doing so, right? At your own risk.
You have seen
Beautiful.
his face.
Beautiful.
It was his hand that transformed the Cabal.
This mission is scrubbed. Guardian, get to your ship and get out of there.
Bro, just Zavala panicking and telling you to escape. That too hits hard. The music! Oh! It's nothing special, but it fits so fucking well. Guardians, tears in reality from the darkness. The fuck? What did that thing do to these guys? Why aren't they living shadows? Bro. This shit hit hard. Encrypted engram. Oh my god, the design back then. Oof.
This matches an image.
He's not the best teammate, I gotta say. The guy
exist in
we're
our
watching,
system.
he's not the best
I'll mark it
teammate,
for
I gotta say. Man. Take me fucking back! Take me back!
There's a notification from 3 days ago. A Primus Ta'an suspended all Phobos mining operations and recon, pending investigation of a trans-Jovian threat. They sent teams to investigate anomalous energy fluctuations across the base. None of the units reported back.
The bases are lost. We have reports of these taken across the system. Go!
Bro.
Get out!
All of a sudden, they're everywhere. This happened within 10 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes, man.
Our ship's
10,
landing
15
across
minutes
the
and you
airfield. Hurry.
just notice we're fucked. They're everywhere. This is, oh. And notice the bodies didn't stay. They disappeared like when they Vex from the Black Garden were killed. Yeah. They get sucked back in. Bro. The leap of faith and then being pushed back. Oh, this dude was very courageous using that rocket this close by. Both of them, of course, using Galahorn, of course. It was required back then. Yeah, I get it. Oh my god. Good night. The fucking Scion splitting and becoming 2 out of 1 was like, wait, they can duplicate? We thought we were god slayers, then we realized that the prince we slayed, while powerful, wasn't on the same level of Oryx, yes. Ooh, that grenade. Ooh, that grenade. Bro.
Zavala, we made it to our ship. We're heading home.
Bro, this hit hard. And then the cutscene? The fucking cutscene? Oh my god, this! Oh! Take me back! Take me back! Please! Please take me back! Ah. Man. Man. Bro. This scene too hit. Everything here hit hard. Every cutscene, every... Ugh. We were just there, just now, and now it's full of them. The design. Porto was poised to join the Pantheon soon himself. It's why killing him within his own throne world meant something, yes. Bro, the design of the gatekeeper.
Their leaders belong to you. The rest await extermination. No. Gather them. I will take them all.
I think we're done here. I'll link the dude that, you know, made this. Holy shit, this is good. Here, and... here, and... here... Oh my god, but nobody came. Yeah, I get it. I'm sad. I wanna go back to this new one. Look at them, it's just a hole where their faces once were. I miss Oryx. Man. And if I look at Destiny now, it's just not the same. Destiny took a huge hit from what it once was. It's just not fun anymore. Doesn't catch you, it doesn't keep you in check in the story by itself, but by forceful mechanics that are annoying at best. Forces you into a playstyle where you can't even choose the preferred heavy weapon. There's only 2 choices, usually. Yes, there was a time in Destiny where the only option was Galahorn. Of course, Destiny had those times as well, especially in LFG. But it wasn't forced on you anywhere else, only the raid. But nowadays, if you do any high-end content, you're fucking screwed if you take anything except the top. I remember the fucking people that went into a raid solo and soloed that shit. One dude did it single-handedly, literally, with one hand, on a controller. But that's not possible anymore because the mechanics won't let you. Bro, we did the fucking Crota raid with 3 people at some point. It's not because it was that easy. It's because we had it in us. We knew what we were getting into. We knew how to do it. It wasn't just easy. Yes, it was the easiest raid of them all. But by no means was it just easy. Yes, for an experienced player, it was, you know, a walk through the park. Not a breeze, to be exact, but absolutely not difficult for someone experienced and who done it multiple times. But doing that shit for the first time? Because raid mechanics were something completely new at the time. I just hate what has become of this. But enough dooming about Destiny 1.